Hey Libra, welcome to your weekly read. On my channel, I always read your aura using the Wheel of Emotions. What we'll be looking at is the category of emotions at the heart of your week, and I'll crown it with some oracle cards. So I'm going to start by seeing which individual emotions are at play, and that'll tell us which category we're working with. Okay. Focus. Hysteria. Calmness. Focus or relax? No, relax? No, that's focus. I'm just questioning because you had calmness come out. Kind of counteractive though, hysteria and calmness in the same, and no other card wants to come out. What category is this? Focused, hysterical, and calm. No, I need something else. That's messed up. Oh, 1313. Might mean something to you. Okay, who's this? Jack of Clubs. Content. There are two cards slipping out there, but let's see if that's really the case. Because all of a sudden you have other suits showing up, but right now it's mostly club and spade. Wow, whole deck, okay. However, the Eight of Hearts wanted to make itself seen again, which is basically loneliness and solitude. Man, honestly, you seem confused. It's not this. Focus, hysteria, content, solitude. Maybe. No, really no. No. Maybe. But if you're focused, then you're not distracted, so that's not a surprise. It's like you pulled one from each category, so it's a little bit like, At the very least, I can see how maybe awe and unease, apprehension could play. Not really getting sadness. The only thing I got was solitude, so it seems that we're working with the category of fear, but in the very, very low skirts of it. It's not that it's not that we don't have anything to work with. It's just that, let's say on the very low rise of fear, there are a lot of little different, like, let's say you had the color blue and there are different shades of blue. Well, we're in the color blue, but we're working with the shades of blue. And not all the shades of the rainbow. Sorry, a card fell on the floor. Let's see who this is. Seriously? Okay, that makes sense, actually. What it represents, no, but where it actually is on the wheel is like on the skirt of fear. Okay. All right, Libra. Okay, giving me a run for it. Let's crown it. All right. Oh man, yeah, no. I don't take these ones in reverse. I do not, unless the energy actually presents itself that way. Oh man. Kind of impossible for his card to be in reverse, so. Well, sorry for what he represent, what he does to be in reverse, but what the card represents as for your energy, possibly as I'm reading the text below. Archangel Michael, and then you have Archangel Samuel. Yeah, big time. I'm actually surprised that the self-worth card didn't come out. So what's going on with you is unease, discomfort, possibly anxiety, but I don't think so. A little bit of apprehension, not the fearful side of it, but more the curiosity. Yeah. And I feel like that's maybe why this card fell in reverse, because there's something a little particular about your case. So if I were just to tell it plainly, asking you to have faith, you're working on your self-esteem, on experiencing more love towards yourself. The trip, the trip on the journey is a little bit difficult. Hence, you're wishing or treating it like maybe just a trip, and you're maybe just doing a little bit for a certain period of time, and then you're gonna come back to regular life and whatever. That's cool. Do it as you need to. And I could just stop the reading right there. But the reason why his card fell in reverse now, it says, stand in your power, be true to yourself. It wants you to be careful. To love yourself is to accept yourself, yes, for your flaws, but you have a sort of distorted view of flaws, and to love yourself doesn't mean to be someone that's lovable. It's not to make yourself to the point where you like yourself so that you can like yourself. If you really want to go off of that same candor, you should love yourself for being somebody who always wants to be a better version of themselves, and not only love the version that you end up being. You're lovable from point A to Z. And you don't want to get caught up in the wrong space, because that's why the fear is sort of, you're in a good place where you're working through all your emotion. I think that's why almost the whole wheel showed up, but you're leaning a little more towards fear because you can put yourself in a position of living out of terror, where you want to love yourself and you want to be able to do things that come from a place of confidence, but you're like, I don't think I'll ever be able to do that because I'm really far away from who I want to be. You can love yourself right now. You are someone who's worth it. And if you're having a really hard time believing it, try to have faith that the universe will show you that this is true. All right, Libra, that's all I have for you. Thanks for listening. I'll catch you next week.